Thank you for tuning in to my video and giving me some time. Today we're going to discuss this build on this beautiful 1940 Ford custom truck. It was built at Jesse's Hot Rod Shop in New York. The build time took over 3 years to build this. This is an all steel build. There's no glass work in this truck. You're noticing the very smooth lines on this truck. That is no accident. Let's go over what it takes. I'm sorry if I get a little dry on the details, but I'm going to try to get right through it for you as quick as I can. The top has had a 2.5-inch chop. It's also had a pie cut that has made it a little more narrow. The hood has had a 1.5-inch pie cut, narrowing the hood, and it has been extended forwards. The front grille has also been, at the top, has been moved forward. That gives it this very clean, more aggressive look on the grille. The fenders have had a pie cut, but they have been widened. These fenders have been widened 1.5 inches. Now you are looking at the headlights. These are 39. They do have the blinkers built inside the headlights. What makes them look so smooth, however, is they have actually been recessed into the fenders a full 1/2 inch. That's what creates this very clean, unique look. As you notice, with all their door gaps, they're all perfect. All the way around, including the hood gaps. There's no rubbing, no chipping, nothing of that sort going on here. Notice that the door handles have been removed. This is a keyless entry. Now this is one feature I really like. For all of us that have owned a lot of customs, on the gas cap door, usually they're either cable or spring loaded or pressure loaded, and they're just kind of a pain in the ass to open. If you notice, they've put this nice little indentation for your finger. Makes it extremely easy to open. It does have a heavy spring, so she shuts very nice. She stays tight. I want to thank the builders for this. On your cover, they've hidden all the snaps are underneath. Keeps a very clean look for you, except for in the back, of course. I gotta say that, or I'll get a lot of people calling. This bed has never been used. Remember, this is a show truck. It is absolutely perfect. These ribs, just in case if you should be caught in the rain, they will not puddle on your top. They will roll off. They're easily removed. If you want to cruise without the top, so you can show off this beautiful bed, you just put a little pressure in the middle, you lift up, they come right out. The tailgate. This is a true functional tailgate. Please use both hands when opening. This tailgate does weigh about 15 pounds. She is very, very solid. Like how they put the hinges and latches, everything's on the inside. and it is very solid. There is no play in the gate at all. Let's take a look at the interior. This is all leather interior, including the headliner. The headliner is done in suede leather. That is your stereo. This is a custom-made dash. These are your vents for your air or heat. It also has defrost. If you remember, a 40 Ford in those places would normally have an ashtray. All your doors are the same two-tone leather. This is a nice leather covering that is hiding a 6x9 speaker. This has a very nice stereo system with the power amps. You can make plenty of noise. Your switches for your powered windows. I want you to take a look at the seals. It is absolutely perfect. You do have the belt column, tilt wheel. This is a fully loaded truck, meaning you do have power disc brakes. It has air, it has heat, defrost, power steering, has a rack and pinion front end. Underneath this cover, let me open it for you. That is an air ride control, so you can adjust the height of your ride. The stereo's out of the way. It's very easily accessible while you drive. All of your gauges. One of the neat features about this truck is that all the electronics for the truck is underneath your bench seat. There's no need to ever have to go underneath the dash on this truck. Your fuse box, your power amp, the pump for the air ride, everything is located, including the battery, underneath this bench seat. You'll never have a need to ever try to squeeze yourself underneath the dash to try to change the fuse in this truck. As you see, this is highly detailed. All the wires have been hidden, extremely clean. Your power steering and air. This is a Corvette, fuel injected, 350 TPI, built 30 over, has a performance cam with larger fuel injectors. The computer has been completely set up for this build. I absolutely love the look of TPIs. As a side note, if you're like I am, you spend a lot of time at car shows and rallies. It's nice to see one of these builds again. In a world where every other car is running an LS build, the TPI is a great choice to stand out. Plus, if you ever change your mind on the fuel injection system, simple change of the manifold, choose out the carburetor. Within no time, you're right back to being naturally aspirated, and you can change the look any way you want. Stunning. That concludes my video. I want to thank you one more time for tuning in. I know there's a lot more details that I have probably missed. You're more than welcome to either send me an email or a text. Give us a call. My showroom is always open. You can come in and you can take a look for yourself. As you see, I do have racks on the floor, so I'll be glad to put it on a lift for you. I love how tight this build is. Watch this. All I have to do is let go. Perfect. Absolutely. A stunning build all the way around.